Welcome back to another episode of the Fight Team podcast, Techno and Talk on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Ty. This week we're at Bangkok Bistro with one of my friends that's running this place, that's taking care of things even through all the struggles that all the bars and restaurants have to go through. He's just one of the few people that's actually been holding it down, pushing things forward for the scene. I'll let him introduce himself. Who are you and how did you end up in Stockholm's techno scene?
I'm born and raised in Stockholm.
Your name?
My name is Stefan Lenok Nordström.
Okay.
And I've been in the techno scene for since 2004, 4. Before that, I was a drummer in a band, so music is part of my life. Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
No, you didn't.
What kind of music was that?
Indie rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Fantastic. Yeah. And how did you go from drumming to techno?
The band split it.
Okay.
No, but it was when we. I think me and Gustav Frank.
Okay.
The guy I have Club Minimal with, we went down to a trip to Barcelona and met up a guy called Marcio Maindoshi.
Okay, I know.
And
yep.
we had the magic experience of listening to real minimal progressive, and we were missing that kind of music in Stockholm. So we started Club Minimal at 2006.
Okay.
And after that, it's been a journey.
All right. Were you into techno deep before that also? Or?
No, I wasn't that into it. Not until we really started. We want to bring the sound in Barcelona. We wanted to bring it up here in Stockholm.
Okay. So you got inspired by the Barcelona trip?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why were you in Barcelona in the first place? Just for vacation?
Because my ex Lina.
Okay.
She lived there.
Okay.
And she was working with Marcio.
Okay.
So we went to a fetish kind of house party with a couple of friends, and it was this is it, man.
Okay.
This is it. So we started to do a collaboration with Marcio and a guy called Dusty Cry from Barcelona, and he was inviting me down to Barcelona, me and Gustav, and we were inviting them up to come and play here in Stockholm. And so that's how it all started.
Okay. So, you came back from Barcelona and then you came here and then you started doing parties right away, or did it take a couple of years to get going? Or?
No, actually we started, the first one we had was Dance for the Ladies. It was after a quite big case. I think it was from a party cruise. And there was it was from the beginning everybody thought it was a rape on one of the party cruises.
Okay.
And so we wanted to do something for
to raise awareness.
Yeah, exactly, to raise it, and so we did a party together with an organization called The Rocks.
Okay.
It's for women who has been raped or been beaten by their husbands or boyfriends and whatever. So we did the first party called Dance for the Ladies. And after that it's been a couple of other ones like Park Life, Are Techno.
Okay.
It's been Inside Out.
Yeah.
So
wait, you started in what, 2010 you said?
No, that was 2006 we started.
2006, okay.
Yeah, I think we had the really first party we had 2007 and 8.
Okay.
Otherwise we were just DJing at different kind of parties, but we did it. Our real big first party was 2007 or 8. And all the money that we after we've been paying the sound and technician, the DJs and the location, we gave all the money to the
Fantastic.
to the organization.
But you said everyone thought it was a rape. Did it turn out that it wasn't a rape, or?
Yeah, Actually, it was so long ago, so I don't actually remember. But I think it was like more of a girl who maybe had some second thoughts or something like that. So it was like really, really big. But at the end, it was like so. No, sorry, it wasn't so.
Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't so.
Yeah, I mean, I think situations like that are fucked up because it's like there is a lot of violence. There is a lot of people who are in those situations, and then when a situation like that gets a lot of attention, but it turns out not to be exactly what people would call a rape per se, then it kind of takes away some of the.
Yeah, so it's really important to really get to the bottom of it and really make sure that you don't put anybody out in that.
Exactly, and no one goes to jail or no one loses their freedom or and of course that when the situations are for real, that the victims get help.
Yeah.
And even in that situation.
Yeah, and even the guy who did it, he needs help as well.
Of course.
Because I mean, if he doesn't get any help.
Yeah.
After prison, maybe he will do the same.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's all about rehabilitation.
I mean, I think often when things like that happen, when you have situations of abuse, people don't realize they're actually two victims. Because I think there has to be something wrong with you in the first place for you to want to abuse someone in that way.
Yep.
So of course you take care of the person who's in pain first, but then there needs to be some, or even a lot of attention paid to that person who's somehow so warped and so fucked by life that they behave that way.
The society, parents, or you never know.
All right, so that worked out, and then you went to Club Minimal, but yeah, I remember you from is Park Life.
Yeah.
You guys were doing Park Life in. I remember one party you guys did in Skogan. That was nice. That was one of the first ones. Yeah.
Yeah. We did it from 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock in the evening. And in a park close to you, so everybody could like walk there, and we could bring their families, dogs, and do like a really nice day party for people who like the music and for the techno scene.
Been here at Bangkok while you've been trying to struggle through all this with all the different rules and all the bullshit that you guys have to deal with?
Yeah, it's been a struggle, but it's also been a really it's been a journey that I learned a lot about being here, because this time I stand on the other side of the club scene. I am a restaurant, and then people come to me.
Exactly.
Normally I'm the one who comes to the restaurant, to the club, So this is like it's new, but it's not
same but different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But
same but different.
And I mean, it's how should you say to the techno saying, yeah, you can come here, listen to the music, but you cannot dance.
Yeah.
It's like
that's fucked up.
Well, you do karate, but you cannot kick. It's like, well, okay.
You can't even use your arms even. You can just go like this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been hard, and it's been, but it's been good. And Stefan Salin, the guy who owns Bangkok Bistro, he's really given the should I say free hands. To start a nightclub, and because we need it, and we need to do it now. And I was like, well, is it okay that I do with because I know the techno scene, and I can bring it in here. He's like, do it because we need it. Yeah. And we're starting to doing it, and it went really well.
Yeah.
And but should I say now? It's like before we had open to 03.
Exactly.
And now we have to close at 2030.
You see
so
what
it's
I mean?
like half the time, half the money. Yeah. Still same amount of employees. It's
expenses. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But now he's a fighter, and I think he's gonna survive this.
Mm. Fantastic. Yeah, because it looks completely different than what it did a few months ago.
Yeah.
You can show some shots around of like how it's really nice. I like the colors and the pillows and the lights and all this stuff. I think it's fantastic what you guys have done here. think I'm hopeful for the future, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hopeful.
Me too.
I think all those hang-arounds that used to come to the parties and, you know, try to push their shit or whatever, they're not gonna be there anymore.
Yeah, people who support it now, they are the ones who, you know,
exactly. It's kind of like you get a re-establishment of the core.
Yeah, exactly. You can see who's in or not.
Exactly.
And I think I should bring up LA Word as well.
Yeah.
Because that was a magic concept, and but maybe do it so the whole Stockholm can see it. You know, this is us. You know, this is the people who're struggling. We are the one. Look at this DJ. He's been doing this and this and this.
Yeah.
They're playing there, and you know, like work together with every like organizer in the techno scene in Stockholm.
What I'm realizing though is that after talking to a few people, they've actually confessed to me that part of the problem of being completely committed to the LA Awards, but they felt like they were busy promoting someone else's thing. And to me, I'm like, what? All right, fine. I'm the one that came up with the concept, but at the same time, it's out there for whoever. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
I mean, you're lifting the people up.
Exactly.
Yeah, this organization and this DJ and this person is like they're doing this, and it's like.
No, but this guy came to me. He was like, "Oh, that's a really smart idea. Now you get free promotions from all the crews." I'm like, "No, now I get to
it's a promotion for you as well.
Crews. Exactly.
If you win, you have a promotion, or like we do it together."
I mean, if I look at the people that have won like new DJ of the year or male or female DJ of the year, those people have, in a way, lived that out. They've gotten bookings and they've become bigger and they've grown and they've gotten a bit more respect just from having this acknowledgement. And it's been well deserved too in most situations. I'm like, these are people that's making moves. We should give them respect. I know that we worked together one year and it didn't really go so well.
No, but we did it from the heart.
Yeah. And I know I still owe you some money on that. I know we had a little beef on that. But hopefully we sorted it out on some levels or whatever.
I'm sitting here.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So it's all good.
I mean, if as I've always said, that I'm not about you know, if you don't have money to, if you don't have food to put on the table, I'm not gonna take the money from you. You know, it's not about that. We can do a party together in 4 years.
Exactly.
You know, I don't care. But it's like always try to like, you know what? I know it. I haven't forgot it. We do something together. You know.
Exactly.
But right now is so. Like speak to each other and have a like we do now. Sit down and talk. It's like easy. It's a
I mean, because for me, like when I owe someone something like that, this is in the back of my mind regardless. You know what I mean? And if I'm going to be 100% honest, it has been a lot of times where I haven't been able to put food on the table. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to pay the rent. It's like it's the 23rd, and I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? How am I going to do this? And it went a while before I could actually get any kind of stability in there. So it's not like I was chilling and not paying back. It was just like, it was hard times.
Yeah, and for DJ during this time, it's
even harder times.
Yeah.
So you understand what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it's good that we get a chance to say that publicly so everybody knows. No beef.
We still love each other.
Exactly. All right. Are you planning on doing like underground parties still when everything starts back up?
Of course.
Club Minimal and
Club Minimal is a what's aktiebolag called it's like a registered company. Yeah, so we cannot use Club Minimal in the underground scene because we want to make that you know,
official,
nice and clean. And but you never know if Park Life or Are Techno or something like that. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, but we got some plans. Okay. I was speaking to Drakenberg Johannes yesterday, and we're cooking something up.
All right, nice. Yeah, I think there needs to be something. I'm actually planning something for when all the restrictions are released. Like it's the weekend of or the weekend after that or something like that. I'm trying to get as many people on board.
I think we should do like a collaboration with the whole techno scene and do a really statement
one
like
big thing.
Bang.
Exactly. Like a reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a big fucking festival.
Exactly. Because I mean, maybe this is an uncomfortable subject because I know you and Aya was close back in the days.
Yeah.
You used to do Park Life together, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to mention him, but.
No, but I mean.
It's a. I don't want to go in there, but for me and for a lot of people in the techno scene was like a godfather.
Exactly.
Looked up to him. He was the one who took in me, Gustav, Club Minimal. He like taught me how I should do and not to do, and you know, guided us everywhere. So I still have a big respect for him, and without him, I don't think Stockholm's techno scene would have been there where they are today.
I 100% agree with you.
But
I would say I have a appreciation for what he's done.
Exactly.
Yeah, I appreciate what he's done. But the reason why I brought that up was because I feel like after all that happened, and with this pandemic thing, it's almost like it all synchronized.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to hit like a reset button, kind of start over from scratch, or not from scratch, kind of reassess.
First of all, you know, the thing with Are, like like the newspapers, in all the media and social media, and it went like boom, like this, and then this Corona came, and we started to do some small parties, and the police came, and the news. And I was like, look at the techno scene now.
Exactly.
They're doing parties during Corona, so it's like it got us a really bad, or even worse reputation than we had before.
Exactly.
And I mean, of course, we are a subculture. It's a way of living, but it's not good to have that kind of commercial.
No. So I think it's fantastic now that all this stuff happened and we had this pause, but there weren't any parties happening as such. So we can kind of just like restock. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Take a step back. What's valuable to us? What do we think is important? What do we think we need going forward to keep? And what do we need to get rid of moving forward?
But imagine the people who put money in this scene just before. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I mean, they had to give away like a magic location just because of the pandemic and of things with and because they could not afford to pay the rent.
Of course not.
And so people are struggling, and people are like making new plans. But I mean, it's I think we lost really one of Stockholm's best locations.
Definitely. You know, with this time that we have and with this whatever audience we get, is there something specific that you want to say, like a particular message or something that you're promoting or something that you're about to release or something like that? Just a very clear, like, this is Stefan, this is what I want to fucking say. Like, don't ever forget why you go to a techno club or to an underground party or to a rave. You do it because of the music, because of the people, and of the culture. And if you ever feel like that, I'm gonna go to a techno party and I need to fix this, I need to have this, I need to have drugs, I need to have this, you start losing the grip. Wrong reason. Yep.
You have to see the techno scene as a way of living that you can go to, no matter if you're sitting home on a Friday, just, what the fuck, no, I'm gonna go to techno scene. You can go there, take your car or whatever, just because you have to be there for the music and for the thing that you really love. If you do it just because you need to get drunk or you need to get high, or I mean, it's gonna lead to a destructive place. Exactly. Yep. And I mean, as both you and me, we have seen a lot of people who has been like, they come to the scene and they come there just because of the drugs. Yep. And they usually end up burning themselves out. Exactly. 2 years later, like they look like a fucking wreck. Teeth falling out. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's not the way it should work. It's like in the rock scene or the hip hop scene or whatever. You do it for the music, for the culture, for the gathering. The core of the what it's exactly. And so don't forget it. Just. Sit down and speak to yourself and like, why am I going? Am I going for the friends, for the music, for the drugs, or why am I going to a techno scene? Exactly. If it's not about the music, then you're not there for the right reason. Then if you don't feel the vibe. Try to pull the handbrake and then like, okay, why am I here? Yeah, because you can go get high anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If y'all are free on Sundays, don't forget, come down to Bangkok Bistro. Get yourself some fantastic Thai food. Every Sunday. You know? Get yourself some fantastic Thai food with some nice little groovy techno house, tech house, groovy stuff going on in the background. Yeah. And have a good time. Yeah.